The Drake Relays festivities are taking over Des Moines, and KCCI is there to cover it all.
Oh my gosh, Stacy, the excitement is building. I'm live out here at Western Gateway Park for the annual Grand Blue Mile. We have live team coverage tonight of the big community event. We're going to start with KCCI's Jeff Dubroff. He's live by the starting line where runners are taking their marks. Jeff?
Oh, Ben, have you ever seen the Kentucky Derby? Because what we're about to see is nothing like this. This is Spike's Fun Run. Here they come. Here they come. The littlest runners here. Oh, they're about to cross the finish line here. Let's see. Oh, man in the green. Man in the green. Man in the green takes it. How about that? 21 seconds for Spike's run. Our guy in the green. And he's wearing camo Crocs too. Unbelievable. That's just the best way to start off the Grand Blue Mile, one of the best events of the year. The weather is cooperating, the smiles are on our face. And for Blake Bolden, what he's got later, he's the director of the Drake Relays. It's a lot of fun later tonight. You're not going to want to miss. He previewed it for us right here.
There's not often out in a state of 3 million that you have two Olympians in, in a total lifetime maybe, and here we are, two that are of the same era, the same generation, and have become very best friends and have trained together for years. And now they get to compete potentially not just for an American title and a U.S. title, but an American record and a spot on Team USA.
Yeah, that's going to be really cool. That is at 7:15 as you see the youngsters pouring in with parents. The young man in green, we're going to find out his name, wearing Crocs with a time of 21 seconds. I don't think I could do that in a pair of running shoes, let alone Crocs. Grand Blue Mile never disappoints, and we're just underway. We'll have all the festivities coming up later tonight. We'll have more in sports at 6.
Oh my gosh, Jeff, and I think they're more excited about the little Griff dolls they're handing out just past the finish line. This is so much fun. All these kiddos behind me, you can hear the excitement, I'm sure. Well, the Drake Relays bring some of the biggest names in U.S. track and field to Des Moines every year. This year, of course, is no different. It includes an Olympic power couple. Tara Davis Woodhall and her husband, Hunter Woodhall, will both compete on Saturday. Tara won gold in the long jump at the Paris Olympics last year. This week, she has her sights set on breaking a Drake Relays long jump record set by fellow gold medalist Brittany Reese. Hunter, a double amputee, also won gold in the 400 in the Paris Paralympic Games. He's taking on the same event at the Blue Oval, this time against able-bodied runners.
We've been dreaming for this moment since we started dating and training together, so it's pretty surreal, and I think Drake Relays is going to be one for the history books just in our little world.
And the women's long jump, it starts at 2:05 Saturday afternoon, and the men's 400 begins at 3:23. That 2-hour block going to be televised by CBS Sports, so you can catch it there if you can't make it to the Blue Oval. We continue our live team coverage tonight. KCCI's Ophelia Jacobson is live downtown as this excitement continues to build, Ophelia.
Yeah, Ben, the excitement is in the air. I want to step out of the shot because we have the 8 and unders who have just started their Spike sprint. What great timing for us. We have a couple boys in the front and a girl in the front that's leading the pack. They are just making their way down Grand Avenue, and this sprint is so special because it's the first year that this race is happening, so kids of all ages can join in on the fun. But it's not just the kids that are here to run the race. We also talk to people of all ages who say they're excited to be back for the race, and they've been doing it for multiple years now.
The place to be. And the reason why I love it so much is it's all ages, all abilities. You'll see people in their walkers, in their wheelchairs, going the whole mile. It's really fun to see. And then the elites. I mean, how could you beat that?
I mean, like she said, how can you beat this? If you're not an Olympian or not at that level yet, there is something for everyone here. We were just over in the kids zone. There were bouncy houses, balloon artists, face painting, just a ton of fun, and what beautiful weather to be here as well. I spoke with the event director earlier today that said that 2,000 people signed up for the recreational races, and there was still time to sign up, so I'm sure that number has gone up here today. We'll be here all night tracking all the fun, the professionals, and also the people that are just here to enjoy themselves here in downtown Des Moines. We'll send it back to you, Ben.